Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to install an aftermarket wheel onto your Thrustmaster TX base. So this is the adapter I have right here. I can go ahead and link in the description of the same exact adapter that I got. It's the company originates out of Canada, or is whatever. They're founded in Canada, so the shipping is a little expensive, but it's pretty much the same price as any other adapter, and I kind of like this one better. So yeah, we're gonna be installing this wheel. This is just like, you can get these off of eBay. Some of them come with like a JDM symbol for this center cap. I got mine off of Amazon. Which you can also get them off of there, so just a little cheap. Like I think this is like $26. Alright, so first we're going to start off by removing these Allen keys. Oh, shit, that was really loose. So yeah, we'll just remove these first. Alright, after you remove your Allen keys, you can go ahead and take off your wheel here. I also think this is the point where you can remove your D-pad. I don't really know. I bought mine without a D-pad. So yeah, remove your wheel. You can just kind of set it off to the side, and we're going to go ahead and get started on this adapter now. So basically, you take your adapter, and the little part with the curve cut into it is the part that faces towards the D-pad. Alright, and so your adapter comes with a bunch of a lot of fucking hardware, holy shit. So I'll go ahead and show you which screws you're going to need. Alright guys, so these are the screws that you're going to need right here. So we got these thinner thread ones right here, and then we got the thicker thread ones. These are the ones that screw into the actual base part, and these are the ones that screw onto the wheel. Alright, and now you're just basically going to take your thinner thread screws right here. These will thread into your base for this, and just find the hole, and then just line right up. And you can't use the factory screws because they're a little too short. So the factory Allen head key screws that come with this are a little too short, unfortunately. I would like to use those, honestly, just because they tighten down better. But yeah, these just tighten down with the Phillips head screwdriver. They don't look as nice, but whatever, they work. So yeah, we're just going to screw all these down. Alright, so we got those screwed down nice and tight. You're going to want them pretty tight, but don't like over tighten them. The reason you want them pretty tight is because this is going to have a lot of stress onto it, so if it comes loose, it's going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass to undo it all. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and hit you up with the next step. Alright, so now we're going to take these 3 fat screws right here, the little short stubby ones. Alright, and basically we're just going to put our wheel on there now. It should line up with our holes. So I'll go ahead and just put one in there just so I can kind of show you, because I can't really do this with one hand. Alright, so now we just kind of have this hanging on with one screw right here. So basically you just put your other screws in the same spots. This will be kind of hard to, once you get them tightened down, it's a little bit hard, it gets hard to tighten them down because you're basically just locking it in. You're locking these little brass things into the plastic or the polymer or whatever polymer adapter. So we'll go ahead and, if I can thread that one in. Alright. So we'll go ahead and tighten these down and be right back. Alright, and now that they're all nice and tightened down, as you can see. So yeah, I'll compare the original wheel to this new wheel. The old wheel's like 1.5 inches smaller, and look at how much deeper this wheel is. Like, this wheel is completely flat, the stock one. Look how deep that is. It's like 4 inches deep. So I mean, it adds definitely a lot more leverage, and I prefer the aftermarket wheel when drifting. So anyways, thanks guys for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.